Commentators Keith Macklin and Leeds are in white.
A little room. Jordan. Clark. And Bates again. We start from the beginning again. Charlton. Lorimer. A good save. A goal. Clark the man. The finishing touches by Sniffer Clark. West Brom have capitulated finally. Across from Bates, header from Charlton, and it's Lorimer's shot palmed out to Clark, and Clark the goal. Robertson. Lorimer being chased by Alistair Brown, kept it in play well, and finds an open space. Well, now Jordan can run. It's over the top of Boyle. Jordan! And he's gone on, and maybe certainly is a penalty. Jordan brought down by the combination of Weil and Nisbet. Johnny Giles to take the penalty. Giles, who scored a penalty against Sheffield United, with a chance to make it Leeds United 2, West Bromwich Albion 0, and one would say a fair reflection of the scoreline if this happened. Graham Smith, a thankless task. There's the goal. 2-0. Goalkeepers haven't much chance in those circumstances. Johnny Giles coolly putting it away. Leeds United 2, West Bromwich Albion 0, and the match now beyond doubt.
Going to be a goal? No! Gordon Benn's coming in. Cherry still putting the pressure on. Gray now. Cherry and Giles. Jordan getting it up there, and Lorimer! That's a goal. Here Lorimer gets it. Jack Charlton pumps it in for Jordan. Clark! Oh, what a beautiful goal!
Tremendous buzz still going round the ground. A three-sided ground these days, of course. Clark, that's aimed! Oh, a fine goal too! A goal by both number 8s, Alan Clark. Cherry, whose mistake started that Newcastle goal. Tudor came back then with Reaney. It'd be interesting to know who was supposed to pick up Tudor, because he looked pretty well unmarked as he headed in. Here it comes, and Jones has scored! Mixed up between Young and McFall, and it's absolutely raining goals at St James's Park.
No glaringly apparent foul there, but Mr Sinclair blowing up. It looked as if Jones had lost his advantage in that challenge from Lindsay. Lorimer and Giles there. Lorimer putting over the high one. Clark glancing it back. Jones has hit a goal! What a great goal by Jones! Beautifully taken goal by Jones. A glancing back header, and Mick Jones, one of the best executed overhead scissor kicks we've seen for a long time.
Nobody really going for Leeds, headed away by McFarland. Giles. And Bolton completely full, obviously thought it was going to go wide. Cherry for Leeds. To Gray. Cherry moving square. Bit of space opening up for Trevor Cherry. Running to Giles. Tries again, and that's a far better one. Beats him on the other side this time. A beautiful goal by Johnny Giles. Bailey coming up, number 2. The good cross. Clark coming in underneath it. 3-0. Bremner just ahead of Madeley. Bremner number 4. Gemmell trying to get back to get goal side of him. Oh, great goal by Bremner. Bolton completely back-footed on the 6-yard line. Gray calling Clark. Cherry. Mr New playing the advantage well. In comes Lorimer. And that's 5. And really A drubbing for Derby County.
Eddie Gray to take the second Leeds corner. Lorimer, number 7, going out to assist him. He changes his mind when Callaghan pursues him. And it's in! It's into the roof of the net! Clements came for the punch, and it looks as though it's Mick Jones who is receiving the congratulations from his teammates. But whether he actually touched it or not, I really couldn't say. Bates on to Gray. And he's over Lawler's tackle, and he's got room to steady himself for the centre. Clark coming to meet it, stepping over it for Lorimer, and Lloyd's tackle, but Lorimer goes on and scores! Well, Liverpool didn't do that very well.
Lorimer, of course, a man to watch here. He can hit them from all sorts of distances, but he's not taking part on this. Bremner the chip. Harper headed away, picked up by Bates. Back to Charlton, not an easy one for him. Being held back by Weimar, but he goes on. Still going, Harper gets the ball off him, but it's Clark picks up, and Charlton here in a good position. Oh, and it's a great goal. What a lovely goal.
Clark, back to Gray. Here's Lorimer.
It was Weiser who got away for a corner. Charlton's up. Cherry! A goal! Right through the lot of them. Ten yards outside the penalty area. Lorimer making no doubt of his intentions unless he's going to fool everybody. Here comes Lorimer. What a save and a goal! Jones! Lorimer did the damage. Jones. There's, it did the damage. Blowschwitz once again couldn't hold it. Here's Jones steaming in with a header.
And it's going to be Mick Bates to take it. And Hunter again right in there. Cherry, 2 and Clark. Jones in the 6-yard area. That's the man it's aimed for, Jones, and Jackson fisting it away. Cook taking too long to get it away. Giles. And a goal! Scored by Johnny Giles, and caught in the first place when Charlie Cook didn't get it out of the penalty area.
Lorimer.
Jones again making one of those unselfish runs, and it might lead the way open for Clark. No, it's for Jones! Yes, and he made no mistake. And that's a reward for some very unselfish running right through this game by Mick Jones. And as that ball came loose to him, left foot, bang, 2-1.
Lorimer. Cherry. Hunter. Clark. Bates. Bremner. Good flick. Jones. Lorimer. Pick that one out. Playing injury time now, and it's Bremner and Lorimer together. This is Bremner. Clark! 3-0.
Best misfired on that one. Now a chance for Leeds to break quickly. Clark's got defenders all round him. Lorimer, good ball. Lorimer wants to range for the shot. Good cross, Jones up. A goal! In off Ferguson. Jones got up beautifully to that, and although Ferguson got to it, he could only hang it into the net.
Jack Charlton is up, won by Wyn Davis. Madeley, the flag is down, here's Clark, and he scored! The two pictures of delight and despair.
Hunter. Good ball for Clark, beautifully done it for Lorimer. Evans took it off his toe, that's a corner. Again, the feeling that had that ball dropped on Peter Lorimer's lethal right foot, it could have been infinitely more dangerous for Spurs. He needs just that little more time and precision on the left. But there's a corner out of it. In! Jones! It was deflected, and Jones was the man who put it in. An in-swinging corner from Lorimer. A gentle deflection from just outside the 6-yard line, and Jones there to put it in. Bremner. Pretty fast pace this first half. Clark. And Hunter. Leeds spraying the passes about. The opening isn't yet, but it's good possession football. That's a push, an appeal for a penalty, but rejected by Mr. Burns. Jones went down. Bremner got to that. He's having to wait for the offside men to come back. He's going himself. That's not going for a corner. Naylor getting there. It still isn't cleared. It's Lorimer from Bremner. Right across for Jones again, and Jones deciding to leave it. Straight back, Cherry's up. England was there. Giles down it goes. Yes, it is. The penalty is awarded. Gilzine, the man adjudged to have brought him down. The Spurs players protesting vigorously that Giles took a dive. This one 2-0. 36 minutes, and Tottenham Hotspur obviously rather aggrieved about that. The Tottenham players thought that Johnny Giles took a dive, but Mr. Burns, whose opinion matters, didn't. And it's Lorimer taking over from the normal penalty taker Giles to make it 2-0 for Leeds. Jones leaping, a back header, in goes Giles! A goal! A beautifully worked goal. Jones the back header, and Giles the beautiful finishing.
That's Clark. Oh, great shot! Lovely goal. It's come to Jones. That's Bremner. Lorimer calling for it. There's Lorimer. Oh, well turned back, looking for Clark. Couldn't quite get it. He got that though. 2 goals for Clark. Leeds still coming forward. That's Jones. Lorimer going for it. Clark. Oh, great left foot shot. A hat-trick.
Throw to Leeds United. Lorimer walloping it down for Jones to run. Hinton with Jones. Jones going forward. The goal! Beautifully taken. A long ball. Beautifully picked up by Big Jones.
And that's a penalty. To be given. Lorimer was floored quite unnecessarily. Giles. Hunter went down, and what's the referee given? He was pushed, he's given another penalty. Now Lorimer, who's limping slightly, is going to take this kick, his second penalty.